these lights are so bright. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My makeup clearly looks very unfinished, and that is because today we are testing out the brand new Glossier Wowder. We've got so much to talk about in this video, so let's just go ahead and jump right on into it. But before we do, if you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. You should hit the subscribe button down below. I post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you're not gonna wanna miss them. But anyways, let's get right on into it. Okay, as some of you guys may know, I am a Glossier rep. However, I did purchase this with my own money. They did not send it to me, so all my thoughts will be that of my own. However, being a Glossier rep, I can get you 20% off of your order. So if you wanted to purchase the Wowder or any other Glossier products, you can click the link in the description box. It's just glossier.com/rep/Kendra, and it will take you to my Glossier page. You don't need a code, but when you go through checkout, it'll automatically discount you 20%. At the end of checkout, you'll see like your order total and then like 20% off, which is pretty cool. So definitely use that if you are wanting some Glossier products. But let's just get right on into the Wowder. So, you know, if you've ever already ordered anything from Glossier, they give you this little pink bag. Here is the box for the Wowder, and I bought the Duo, which is $35, and that comes with a brush. The brush has its own little cute packaging, and it has like a weird fortune looking thing, but with no fortune on it. So they have 3 shades, light, medium, dark, deep, and rich. I'm a little wary because light medium is clearly like a color, like it's not translucent. So I'm a little worried that it might be too dark, especially for my under eyes, but we will test that out today. So if you buy the Duo, it ships for free, which is good news. Let me just read you some things that it says on the website. It cuts, shine, sets makeup, and blurs the appearance of pores. It's the airiest formula possible, developed right alongside the suspiciously soft, perfectly dense Wowder brush for targeted application. It's supposed to be a matte but not flat finish, which is what I look for because I don't want to be matte at all. I want my skin to still have a lot of life to it since I have dry skin. But there will be no flashback, no white chalkiness. It's formulated with diamond powder, which like, what? Diamond powder? And it's super easy to travel with because they give you like this cute little brush pack, you know? In case you're wondering, because I definitely care about this, the brush is completely synthetic, so it's a vegan brush. The brush is shaped like this. It's kind of flat, but super fluffy, and it feels super smooth and super nice. And the metal part is like a light pinky color. It's super cute. So if you buy just the Wowder, it's $22, 22. But if you buy the Duo, it comes with the brush, it's $35. If you buy the Wowder Duo, it's $35, and it tells you save $7, so the brush must be about $20 on its own. So right now I only have concealer, a little bit of BB cream, and my eyebrows on. Of course, I'm using my Glossier Boy Brow today, just like every day. And we are going to go ahead and pack it on. I typically don't set my entire face, but today I will, just to kind of get a feel for it all over my face. If I could open the box. In case you're wondering, it does come with 0.25 grams of product. The packaging is so cute. It's like their typical light pink, and it says Wowder, and it's a clear bottom here so you can see the product. It looks pretty nice. Like, it doesn't look cheap at all. When you open it up, you have to peel off a little sticker that kind of keeps the powder in. And then I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can kind of see this a little bit better. So it has like a little spongy material, and when you tap your brush in, like it puts the product on your brush. You feel me? We might have said all we can say up to this point, so let's go ahead and just put it on my face. It's kind of hard to tell how much you have on your brush by dipping it into the sponge, but let's just see. The powder is kind of dark, so I'm a little bit worried. Babe, could you come here? Just going to blend out any creases that might have happened. Oh yeah, okay. Powder is definitely on it. I got a good idea. I'll powder half of my face and we'll look at the differences between the two. Okay, half of my face is powdered. This half not this half. I can definitely see it's slightly more matte, but totally not like flat. And I hate to say the words that they use in their ad. I mean, it is what it is. The best part, look at my pores. Like, they're so smoothed out over here, but yet you can clearly see them here on this side. Isn't that crazy? I don't feel like my under eye is darkened really. I mean, it's not as bright as this, but I don't feel like it took away like the brightness from the concealer really. But I can slightly tell that this side has a little bit more of a tint to it than this side. So far, I'm quite impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face and I'll be right back with you guys. The whole face is set. I'm obsessed with the fact that my pores are smoothed out. My favorite Cover FX Perfect Loose Setting Powder doesn't really smooth out my pores that well, but it does set my under eyes very well, so that's why I love it. But this is like so awesome if it's really gonna smooth out my pores like this, and if it's gonna last all day looking like that. One thing I will say is I did hear from other reviews that this is not meant to be a baking powder, and like clearly you can tell because it's not like you can dip in and get a bunch of product. You just dip and like a good amount of product comes on your brush, but it's not something you could like pack on. Now that being said, you probably wouldn't want to bake with it anyways because typically people bake with powders lighter than their skin tone, and these are meant to target your skin tone. But with all of that being said, I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on and I will let you know how my makeup applies over it, if it just goes on smoothly, if I have any trouble, anything like that. And we will move on from there. Okay, you guys, I finished applying the rest of my makeup. If you're wondering, this lipstick is Sprinkle by KendraCus. It's a velvet formula. But anyways, I am obsessed with the Wowder. I don't know if I see myself using it under my eyes very often. The brush is really great. However, like for under eye, it's just not like, I prefer something much smaller for under eye, but definitely for like setting your cheeks and the rest of your face, this is a really great brush. The Wowder is so awesome. I was worried that it would be too dark, but I have like fair to the light, like I'm in between fair and light skin tone, and this worked out for me. And it is for light to medium, so I think if you're on the fair to light side, this would work for you. I wouldn't be worried. This did not darken my skin tone whatsoever, and it didn't darken my under eyes, and that was my biggest worry. This totally blurred out my pores, and to that, like, I would literally like bow down because I have big pores like in my cheek area, and they get enhanced if I wear like a blush that has any sort of like shimmer or my highlight, and so I just like to tone those down with some powder. I do think this is worth your money. The brush isn't amazing, but if you're looking for a brush like this, I would definitely pick up the Duo because you save $7, and if you use my link down below, you save an additional 20%, and that's awesome. But I think I've said all my piece, everything I could say about this. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here because I post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I don't think you're gonna wanna miss them because we're just a great family here and you should just join, you know? All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it is that you are watching this, and then we'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a great chick, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me.